What if everything you've ever wanted, every dream, every goal, every version of yourself you've imagined, was only one decision away? What if the difference between the life you have and the life you were born to live is simply this: start now, not tomorrow? Pause. Let these words ripple through your mind. Let them echo in your chest. Let them confront every excuse, every delay, every fear you've held on to. Because today, we are going deep into the truth, into your potential, into the life waiting for you on the other side of hesitation. And to guide us, we are stepping into the life of a man who refused to wait. A man who came from almost nothing, with no advantages, no connections, no clear pathway, and transformed himself into living proof that starting now can reshape a destiny. A man who changed the world not because everything was easy, but because he refused to wait. His name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Before Arnold became a world champion bodybuilder, a Hollywood legend, a global icon, a governor, he was just a skinny kid growing up in a small Austrian village. His family was poor. He lived in a strict household. He didn't speak English. He had no fame, no spotlight, no opportunity. But he had a vision, a dream so wild, so impossible, so ridiculous that almost everyone around him laughed. He told people he wanted to move to America. They said it was impossible. He told them he wanted to become the greatest bodybuilder in the world. They said he was delusional. He said he wanted to become a movie star, despite his thick accent, despite being told he would never get a role. Everyone said no, everyone said, that's not for someone like you. But he didn't wait. He didn't delay. He didn't say, someday. He said, I start now, not tomorrow. As a teenager, Arnold trained with makeshift weights in freezing basements. His hands cracked and bled. His muscles burned. But he kept going. Every morning before school, he would lift. Every night before bed, he would lift again. Not later. Not when he had more time. Not when life was easier. Now, at 18, he joined the Austrian military, and while he was supposed to be training as a tank driver, he secretly worked out for bodybuilding competitions. He literally broke out of base, escaped, to compete in a junior bodybuilding championship. He risked punishment. He risked his future. He risked everything, because the dream mattered more than the fear. He won that competition. He also got punished by the military. But guess what? It didn't matter. Because Arnold understood something most people never realize. If you wait for permission to start, you will wait your whole life. When he finally made it to America, he arrived with almost nothing. Barely any money. Barely any English. But he didn't say, I'll wait until I settle in. I'll start once life becomes easier. I'll begin when I'm ready. No. He walked into a gym the same week he arrived. He trained harder. He trained longer. He trained with obsession. Within a few years, he was the youngest Mr. Universe champion. Not because he had more time. Not because he had better circumstances. Not because life opened the door for him. He started first. Life caught up later. Years later, when he told Hollywood he wanted to act, they laughed at his face. You're too big. You talk funny. No one will understand you. You'll never be a star. Some people would have quit. Most people would have quit. But Arnold wasn't most people. He didn't say, I need to prepare more. I need to wait. I need to start tomorrow. He acted. He took classes. He practiced speaking every day. He auditioned non-stop. He started. He kept moving. He kept pushing. And eventually, the world stopped laughing. He became the star, the main character, the icon, the man whose name became synonymous with strength. Because while others hesitated, he moved. While others waited, he acted. While others delayed their dreams, he confronted his. And today, whether you love his movies, his discipline, or his message, one thing is undeniable. Arnold Schwarzenegger is living proof that success doesn't belong to the smartest, the strongest, the richest, or the most talented. Success belongs to the person who starts. But now let's bring this back to you. Because this story isn't about bodybuilding. It isn't about movies. It isn't about politics. It's about your potential, your dreams, your life. Let me ask you, how many dreams have you delayed? How many goals have you pushed to tomorrow? How many times have you said, I'll start next week? I'll begin when I feel more confident. I'll try when things calm down. And how many times has tomorrow come and passed without change? Let's be honest, most of the time, it's not lack of ability stopping you. It's hesitation. It's fear. It's uncertainty. It's the comfort zone gripping you tightly and convincing you that later is safer. But later is the enemy of progress. Later kills dreams. Later destroys momentum. Later steals years of your life. Tomorrow is where excuses live. Now is where transformation lives. Start now, not tomorrow. Let this message sink into your bones. Because right now, right here, you have two choices. You can continue waiting, hoping, dreaming, or you can begin. No matter how small, no matter how imperfect, no matter how uncertain. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need anyone's permission. You only need to start. Start writing the book. Start the business. Start healing. Start learning. Start training. Start saving. Start changing. Start now. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Not when life becomes convenient. Because the truth is, you will never feel fully ready. Life will never be perfect. And your dream will not chase you. You must chase it. Imagine the future version of you, the one who made it, the one living the life you want, the one who is proud, confident, fulfilled, powerful. Imagine looking them in the eyes as they whisper, "Thank you for starting that day. Thank you for not waiting. Thank you for choosing courage over comfort." Because one day, you will look back at this moment as the turning point, the line, the beginning of everything. And the only question is, will you start or will you wait? Now, if this video touched you, if it woke something up inside you, if it reminded you of who you can still become, please take a moment to support this channel. Like this video, subscribe for more powerful content, and share this video with someone who needs this message today. And comment below, "I start now." Declare it, own it, live it, because your future is not waiting for tomorrow. Your future begins the moment you begin, and that moment is now.